Jason and Sakura just gave the internet the most chaotic week of content we've seen all year. What started as a simple promposal turned into a mainstream phenomenon that had everyone from Valkyrie to Kyrie Irving watching in real time. We're talking 120,000 concurrent viewers watching what felt like a genuine love story unfold, only for it to crash and burn in the most dramatic way possible. If you missed this whole saga, you missed one of the most organic and emotionally invested storylines in streaming history. Today we're breaking down on how Jason went from getting rejected by every girl for prom to creating a viral moment that had the entire internet rooting for him, and how one joke at prom turned everything into a complete shit show. Before we do get started though, like this video to increase your aura by 94%. Let's start from the beginning. Jason needed a date for streamer Prom, an event hosted by Funny Mike, and he was determined not to go alone. So he did what any logical person would do. He started asking streamers on stream. First up was Pokimane, rejected. Then Cinna, also rejected. A couple other streamers, all rejections. But then something happened that would change everything. Jason called Kaede to get permission to ask her sister to prom. There was just one problem. Sakura already had plans to attend Valorant VCT with her sister when prom was taking place. Most people would take this as a hint and move on, but Jason decided to make a whole song to convince her to skip VCT for him, and honestly, the song was actually fire. He called her on stream when she was available to reveal the song he made for her. This song was enough to impress Sakura, and she ended up saying yes.
Come with me to prom.
Okay.
Alone, I've been so alone. To prom, come with me to prom. To prom, I asked your sis for approval. I just wanna take you out for some noodles. Please don't do me like Naruto.
Just because of the song, I'll say yes. Like, if it wasn't for the song, I would say no. But the song was kind of fire, I won't lie. Like, that shit was funny.
During the same stream, they ended up playing Valorant and Minecraft together, and this is where the magic started happening. Jason's Riz was in full effect. Prime Jason was back times 10. He was constantly flirting, throwing shots. Some would go green, some wouldn't, but here's what made it compelling. Sakura wasn't having it at first. She was calling him lil bro, gang, and laughing off his advances. Clearly not taking him seriously because, let's be real, they just met. Even though it was played up for content, it felt kinda genuine, and slowly, very slowly, Sakura started warming up to him. Jason even said that he'd fly her out from Canada the next day to go dress shopping in LA so they could fly to Houston together for prom. This man was moving fast, and somehow it was working.
You can customize skins like this?
Yeah, someone made this for me.
Why are your eyes so far apart?
Why are you so fluffy and cute?
The next day was when everyone started realizing that this might actually be something special. Jason and Sakura went dress shopping, and he bought her entire outfit. The dress, the matching suit for himself, and matching Louboutin shoes.
One day
I actually
notice.
didn't think I was gonna find a dress.
Hey, you know what? I think it's meant to be. All right, now let's talk business.
Jason.
But what really got people invested was watching Sakura continue to warm up to Jason. She still wasn't fully flirting back, but she was welcoming his advances instead of shutting them down. The chat was eating this shit up because, let's be real, we are all parasocials. The night ended with them making a song together. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Sakura is very tone deaf and her part had me cringing, but it was still a wholesome watch.
Nah, nah, I just wanna be with you. It's too hard to say goodbye when you're right next to me. You give me mixed signals, baby, just be real with me.
The day of prom is when this whole thing went from big to absolutely massive. Before stream even started, they went to go get matching nails. Sakura got a little J painted on her nail for Jason, and Jason got an S for Sakura. This is when Sakura finally started flirting back. She was making cute TikToks with him, taking prom pictures, and kissed him on the cheek. The internet collectively lost its mind.
Nah, you didn't do the kiss. I'll do it for a kiss on the cheek.
I have lip gloss on.
That's good.
You're gonna do it?
If you give me...
Okay. Okay, do it. Now you have to do it. Okay.
Jason was averaging 100,000 concurrent viewers, peaking at 120,000. Let me put that in perspective. That is bigger than most major sporting events. Twitch's official Twitter account was also posting about them. This wasn't just streaming content anymore. This was mainstream entertainment. They even came up with the idea that if they hit a certain sub goal, they'd go to Japan together. The viewers were so invested that this actually seemed possible. And then it all came crashing down in the most brutal way possible. During prom, Jason went to the bathroom. While he was gone, Sakura was talking to the camera and the cameraman, whose name is John. And this is where she would make a joke that would change the trajectory of the night. She told John that the J on her nail actually stood for John and not Jason. Now, she was clearly joking, but when Jason came back and confronted her about it, she kept denying it, and things got awkward fast. They left prom, and the car ride was a painful, painful watch.
Guys, the J's for John.
Going on here? Ain't nothing going on, right? Ain't nothing. Did you say J for John?
No.
Don't lie to me. It's okay. Did you say it?
Why is this not working?
Be honest with me.
Why isn't it working?
Did you say J for John?
Yeah. Okay, no.
Take that back.
I don't take that back.
Huh?
I don't take that back.
You don't take back J's for John and Jason.
Yeah.
I'm about to cry.
Here's why this hit Jason so hard. He has a history of girls making him look crazy and flirting with other guys. This joke triggered all of his past trauma, and you could see him shutting down emotionally. Even Kyrie Irving called Jason to give advice on what to do.
This dude has like a $300 million contract getting tapped into Jakura. I've seen it all.
What do you think about that when a girl calls someone their game?
Okay.
Like, it's tough, right? Like,
It's definitely tough. It's definitely tough. But I feel like he can't come back from this, or it's just gang for the rest of the night.
Well, it's not that he can't come back from this. The question is, I don't know if he wants to come back from this.
Oh, but I respect that. So let me tell the stream. Let me tell the chat. My fault. Tell him do him. Dylan, do him. I was telling him keep shooting his shot. I thought we were supporting him for this.
The aftermath was insane. Everyone who had been rooting for them felt personally betrayed. But here's when things got really dark. Sakura started getting death threats and harassment from viewers who felt like she'd played Jason. Jason had to tweet telling people to stop harassing Sakura, reminding everyone that it's just entertainment and shouldn't be taken seriously. The next day, Jason addressed everything that had happened. He admitted that both of them were farming content a bit, and he pushed a little too hard in the car after the incident.
But Sakura was visibly upset because of the DMs she was getting after that whole segment, the car ride, the J's for John. She was getting harassed. She was getting death threats. And now I'll take accountability, bro. I was low-key pushing and sag farming a bit in the car. And but it was awkward for me too. But as a streamer, inviting someone who has never been in the IRL scene in such a big scale, I f***ed up there, bro. I did farm. But, I talked it out with her, all right? At the end of the day, it was entertainment. I do value Sakura as a person.
But here's what's crazy. They worked it out. After the stream ended, they had a heart-to-heart conversation off camera. Sakura texted him asking if Japan was still on. His community also came through in a big way. After Jason tweeted asking people to stop the harassment, his viewers went to Sakura's offline chat and showed her love, helping her grow from basically 1,000 Twitch subs to 10,000. The Japan trip is still happening, and Jason even made another song for her that's supposedly even better than the first one.
I can't just let you go. You'll always be my home. I know you'll be the one for me. I feel it in my soul. Last night I lost control. Kept looking at my phone. I let it get the best of me and made you feel alone.
So why did 120,000 people care so much about two streamers going to prom together? I don't know if it was scripted, if it was pure chance, but I do know how I felt this past week, and I can tell you it was peak entertainment. The organic nature of how they met, the 3-day buildup, the genuine moments of connection, and the dramatic crash. It was like watching a rom-com play out live. Plus, the scale was unprecedented. When was the last time you saw 120,000 people collectively invested in whether two people would work out? Even though it ended messily, the fact that they worked it out privately and are still planning Japan shows that there might actually be something there. Sometimes the best relationships come from surviving drama together. What do you think though? Is this all scripted or do you think it's all real? And do you think they'll actually make it to Japan together? And if you made it this far, consider liking the video, man. Please, please, man, please.
If the sky is falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
What the